Hey cat lovers, and welcome back to the Purring Journal, the channel where we explore all things feline. From getting the zoomies in the middle of the night to repeatedly headbutting you, some cat behaviors are downright weird. You know they're trying to tell you something, but what could it be? Luckily, by paying attention to context clues and social cues, there are ways to decipher your cat's more perplexing behaviors. If you enjoy learning about cat facts, behaviors, tips, and more, subscribe to the channel so that way you never miss a video. Now let's discuss what it means when your cat puts their paw on you and how you should respond. Number 1, they are asking you for something. More likely than not, when your cat is putting their paw on you, they are trying to ask you for something. While it might seem obvious, cats can't communicate their needs to us directly, so they often have to come up with an alternative way to get their attention, which can range from extremely subtle to downright bizarre. Somewhere right in between is the classic paw on the leg, usually followed by a stare or meow. But while you know they're asking for something, you're just not sure what exactly it is. Most of the time, your cat is probably looking for one of two things: food or attention. If you suspect they want food, there are several factors to consider. Is it around their mealtime, or is it in the middle of the day after they've already eaten? You should feed your cat twice a day in the amounts recommended for their age and size. While of course a treat here and there is always okay, it's important to be aware of your cat's eating habits. Even though they might want to be eating all day, every day, it is your job as their guardian to ensure that they are staying healthy. Begging is often a learned behavior, and it is only reinforced when it is rewarded. So even when they give you the cutest eyes or put their paw on your arm, it's important to stick with your feeding schedule. Try distracting them with a toy or some cuddles. They'll probably forget all about wanting a midday snack. If they aren't looking for food, they are probably looking for attention. Whether they want to cuddle, play, or simply say hello, putting their paw on you might be their way of letting you know they want something. And who could say no to cat cuddles? You should always make some time for your cat, whether that's a quality time brushing their coat or some playtime. However, if your cat is excessively trying to get your attention, something might be wrong. This is a good indication that they are in pain or feeling sick, and it's important not to ignore these signals. If you suspect that your cat is not feeling well, make sure to visit your veterinarian as soon as you can. Many cats are good at hiding their pain, so it's important to take it seriously when they let you know that something is wrong. Number 2, they are claiming you as family. Cats largely communicate with others through scent, as they have unique scent markers known as pheromones that can convey important information like health and status. They're basically a cat's version of an ID. They spread these scent markers around everything and everyone that is important to them, as a way of claiming their territory. Cats have scent glands on their entire bodies, but they are largely concentrated in their heads, the base of their tails, and their paws. So if your cat puts their paw on you often, repeatedly, there's a good chance they are marking you with their scent. Although it might feel weird to be marked in the same way as an object, don't worry. It's actually a big compliment. Cats often exhibit this behavior with other cats as a way to claim them as family. In the wild, cats live in communities called colonies, in which they are all invested in each other's well-beings. These cats form close relationships and often strengthen their bonds through behaviors like grooming and physical contact. These are all ways to not only demonstrate care, but also to mark others with their scent, letting other cats outside the colony know paws off. Your cat might even knead on you, pushing and pulling their paws back and forth as if they are a baker kneading bread, to spread their pheromones onto you. This is also a comfort behavior, so it's mainly exhibited when a cat is feeling relaxed and comfortable in their surroundings. All in all, you should take this behavior as a great sign that your cat feels safe with you. It shows that your cat feels they have a close bond with you and they want to let the world know it. Number 3, they are feeling safe. Just like humans, cats sometimes need reassurance. Like a toddler would use a safety blanket, your cat might put their paw on you just to remind themselves that you are there. This is a great indication that your cat feels safe and secure around you. They trust you to protect them. This is especially true if it's done while your cat is lounging around or sleeping. These are vulnerable states for a cat, so they may need some extra reassurance. If you are nearby, they might put their paw on you as a way to calm down and reassure themselves that they are safe in your presence. This touch is usually soft and gentle, and you can watch out for other body language signs to see if your cat looks relaxed and comfortable. If they're dozing off, stretched out, and their body language is calm, there's a good chance that they are putting their paw on you because they are feeling safe and sound with you around. This might also be a way for your cat to say, "I love you." Cats communicate affection in many ways, some of them stranger than others, and putting their paw on you is one of many. Even though it may be among the subtler displays of affection, it is often a simple yet endearing reminder that they love you. Number 4, they want to play. This is especially true for kittens who haven't quite learned about the importance of physical space yet. To get your attention or initiate playtime, your kitten might not so delicately put their paw on you, even swatting at you to get a reaction. If this is the case, it's important not to encourage these behaviors as these could escalate. Instead, try to encourage more positive playtime invitations, like bringing toys to you or chirping. Playtime is a great way to strengthen your bond with your cat and teach them the importance of boundaries, as play is one of the main ways that kids learn social behaviors and cues. So it's important to play with your cat often, but not without setting boundaries along the way. If your cat is frequently pawing at you and it is accompanied by other behaviors like meowing, a play bow, where they will hold their rear up in the air, usually with a swishing tail, or bringing toys to you, they might be feeling understimulated. Cats are highly intelligent animals, meaning they can easily get bored if they are not interacted with enough. Make sure to dedicate at least 20 minutes every day to playtime, not only to form a stronger relationship with them, but also to ensure that they are getting enough exercise and are properly engaged. Number 5, they are testing boundaries. Cats are highly social animals. Despite their reputation for being aloof, they are very dependent on socialization for their well-being, and they are highly intelligent when it comes to picking up social cues and deciphering the behaviors and emotions of those around them. One of the ways that cats will navigate social settings is by pushing the boundaries to figure out the limits of their behaviors. Just like a toddler who will push limits to see how you will react to them by not listening, knocking things over, or throwing toys, cats will similarly test the waters to gauge your response. In some ways, your cat is trying to figure out the hierarchy in your relationship, how much dominance they have over you. They might do this by blocking your path or swatting at you when they are feeling ignored. This is where it becomes important to set boundaries with your cat and to teach them that behaviors like swatting are not appropriate. One of the best ways to do this is not by reacting to the behavior with scolding or anger, but rather simply getting up and leaving the space. This will teach your cat that the behavior will not get a reaction out of you, good or bad, but will simply end the interaction altogether. You can also try to redirect their behavior onto more appropriate outlets like toys. Oftentimes your cat is not putting their paws on you or swatting at you to make you upset, but rather out of curiosity or the desire to get a reaction out of you, neither of which are inherently bad motivations. So it's important to respond carefully and thoroughly to these behaviors in a way that neither encourages nor punishes them. Number 6, they are setting boundaries. While your cat might not be placing their paws on you to test your boundaries, they might also be setting their own. Sometimes your cat will place their paws on you as a way to tell you, hey, that's enough. Usually this happens when you've been petting them for a long time and they are beginning to feel overstimulated. The paw is your cat's way of politely letting you know that they are done being petted. This will also be accompanied by other behaviors that will signal to you that your cat is going overstimulated, like tense body language, a thumping tail, or rippling skin. Try not to take offense when your cat does this. It does not mean that they don't appreciate your attention or that they don't enjoy being pet. It just means that they're at their limit for now. Just like humans, good things come in moderation. Even if your cat enjoys being pet, after a certain point they might begin to feel overstimulated. They might express this to you by putting their paw on you, and it's important that you pay attention. Failing to respect your cat's boundaries can cause tension between you and your cat and ultimately damage your relationship. So be sure to listen to your cat, respect their boundaries, and move on to a different activity. There will always be time for more petting and cuddles later. Number 7, it's just a habit. Sometimes the reason that your cat is putting their paw on you is there is no reason at all. Cats, just like humans, sometimes perform behaviors purely out of habit or instinct rather than function. There might be times that your cat puts their paws on you for truly no reason other than they were bored or just out of routine. Like many of the explanations on this list, it's important to pay attention to the context of the behavior. If your cat is putting their paw on your arm in passing, or they put their paw on you and then move on to another activity, there might be no real reason behind it at all. So despite your best efforts to deciphering your cat's mysterious and perplexing behavior, the experiment might be the simplest of all. There is no explanation. From trying to get your attention to setting boundaries, there are many different reasons why your cat might be putting their paw on you. The best way to figure out which one it is to pay close attention to their behaviors and body language. Do they seem tense or urgent, or are they more relaxed and affectionate? As you now know, being clued into these small but telling cues will help you decipher what your cat is trying to tell you. Now we would love to hear from you. Does your cat frequently put their paws on you? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this list helpful, we invite you to check out one of these PAWSOME videos next. We will see you there, cat lovers.